Happy Sunday, everybody. Okay, Miss Prairie here. I took a chance. To go live. I don't know how many other readers. I know Linda always goes live, right, on Sunday. So, but I am technically on vacation after I do Tarot Talk with Johnny tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. How you doing, Miss Prairie? Looks like it's you and I. Thank you for being here. Anyway, so it's an unscheduled day for me, but like I said, I'm going on vacation, so I won't be here Tuesday. However, I will be here Thursday. Even though I'm on vacation, I'll be here Thursday. I think at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. I will post it. I'll be here with Kirsten from Third Eye Champagne, and I am so excited about that. I think she's a fantastic reader, and I'm really thrilled to have her, to host her. How is everyone doing? Look, hi, Mystery. Okay, so I don't know what happened now. All of a sudden, a whole bunch of, hi, Allie P. Oh, thanks you guys for coming. Thank you, Miss Prairie. You saved my total ego, whatever is left of it. Okay. Anyway, so, all right, so just to recap, Tarot Talk. It's a new show that Johnny's doing, Tarot's Apprentice, tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern, and I'm on vacation. But if you'd like to schedule a reading with me beginning April 13th, you can go to thewayofpositivechange.com to the website. To my website, it's very user-friendly, and I look forward to reading for you. I've been meeting so many of you. And then Thursday will be Kirsten from Third Eye Champagne, and I will post that on the community page. I think it's 4 p.m. Eastern. Hi, David. How you doing? Oh my gosh, Mystery Achiever's here. Oh my goodness, like my major favorite people. I feel so blessed. Okay, speaking of feeling blessed, today is card of the day. Way of Positive Change. Facebook, Instagram, every single day, even when I'm on vacation since 2011. We do card of the day. All right, so a lot of times this is the merchant and your ships are getting ready to come in. Good payback for good deeds, well done. But really this morning when I pulled this was about what do we need to get done? What is the big job that we need to accomplish in our own home, backyard? Do we need to remove something? To lay the groundwork to start this big project. We've got something going on that we need to take care of. So take a look to see what you need. Hey, Clarence, what's your big project? What do you need to just get started? Okay. I have so many questions, and thank you for posting on the community page. There's so much going on. It's my daughter-in-law's birthday, and I had to go over there. It's just been crazy. It's crazy. Okay. And my dear friend is flying in tomorrow. I'm so excited. All right. So now we're going to get right into this. Thanks, JL. We're going to ask about, I'm going to ask about COVID. I'm going to do a couple of questions about it because there's a big lockdown taking place in Shanghai. And they even built like this border wall within like a COVID border wall. And it's like it's freaking people out. It sort of freaked me out when I saw the wall this morning. Like, what is that? Why are they doing that? And if history repeats itself, if they've had a problem, then UK usually has a problem, and then we have the problem, or somewhere in and around, and so on and so on and so forth. So we're going to take a look at that. There's also a main YouTube astrologer and I'm not going to say her name, a lot of you watch her, who seems quite certain that we're going to have another wave here pretty soon. When I asked, because JL asked, we looked on last Friday. If you go to the last video I did, we did get sickness, and we got the strength card, which is Leo, which is the end of July through August. So it looked like when the sun was high in the summer, when the sun is high. So that we could have some big problems. I didn't get the tower card. So I didn't get that it's going to be like Delta. Because when Delta came, I got the tower card for everybody. You got your 4th shot already, Prairie? I know the president got it. I don't think I can. Has it been 4 months? I don't know. I'm going to have to look at my record. Okay, so I'm wearing my angel shirt. I've been trying to really, wear angels and butterflies, and I need a new butterfly shirt. So if anybody sees a great place for butterfly shirts, please let me know. Let me know in the comments. All right. Oh, and I need to do a free reading for the month of April. When I come back from vacation, we'll do the 1 through 100. So let's talk about Bucha, Ukraine. Prayers, love, hugs, prayers, light. Of course, the Biden administration, they all know about things way before we do. Hi, Susie. So it's terrible what happened there. The EU is tightening and making larger sanctions. I want to know if the International Criminal Court investigate Putin and take him in for war crimes. So that's what I'm going to look at first. Is Putin going to be on trial for war crimes for entertainment purposes only? Wanted to make sure I got my table in there and almost chopped off my head. There we go. It's okay. You don't need to see me. You need to see the cards. Hi, Marie Henson. Yeah, I'm officially on vacation after Tarot Talk with Johnny tonight on his channel at 6 p.m. Eastern. Look at me plugging Johnny. I would promote Johnny all day long. Okay. He's the first reader that I reached out to do a collaboration with, and he was most kind with his time. He's a great guy. He's a great dude. Okay. Okay, so Putin just, he makes, oh man, he's bad. He's just really bad. And he gets the card of the day. He's thinking, what am I gonna conquer? What am I doing? That's what he does. He stands there at the edge. This is sort of, in one of the tarot books that I studied, this is sort of like Alexander the Great when he was, he almost got depressed because there was nothing else to conquer, right? So he's like, what else? What else is there to do? Oh, there's time. And now you gave yourself away that you're in there. Okay. That you're in the chat. Now everyone's going to say hi to you. Okay. So Putin has some friends in high places that are going to try to get him out of this trouble. He's also thinking about perhaps where he could escape if he needs to escape, or where he could hide out. And he is, right now, he's getting away with this, and he isn't finished, The guy and the thief, the carney, I was trying to figure out what to call him, in the Seven of Swords, he's escaping with 5. But he's thinking when he's on the run, he's going, and he's like, oh, as soon as I set these down, I'm going to come back, and I'm going to get these 2 that I didn't get to hold, that I didn't get to bring with me. So he's still got another big deal up his sleeve. He isn't finished. He is not finished. Oh my God. Okay. So they're not taking him in yet. This takes a while. It seems like he gets away with it. This takes quite a while. He may escape either through his own demise, or if he gets tickets to somewhere, maybe someone purchases the tickets for him. We can only hope. That's our next question. I don't think he'll ever. Something happens to him, and he doesn't make it there. What's on the bottom? Biden's King of Cups. He's trying. He's eluding everyone. He is just a slippery, slimy snake. Okay. Hi, Mari. Hi, Lynn. All right. Previously, when I asked if someone was going to take out the pood, I always get this female, and it's someone in his inner circle. Now, whether she just gives somebody a hint or a clue as to his whereabouts or how they can purchase tickets at a certain time or something. I'm not saying that. Hi, Patricia. I'm not saying that that a female's going to actually put the Mickey in the drink. However that could be. But if someone, now that this more of these heinous atrocities have been found out, is someone going to say, okay, this is just, this really bothers me. Sorry. Now that someone has found out what he's done and what his troops have done, are they just going to say that's it? I feel like they're saying it now. I feel like that's the feeling that I just got, that they're saying, okay, he's got this. That's it. This has gone on long enough even for us, they're saying. Oop. The angels. The angels are on it. Okay. Now I have to put that back in. Yeah, we are going to, before when I asked, thank you, Marie, before when I asked if he was going to use types of things that that are not legal to use, it came up, yes, and that he already had, and then we found out about the phosphorus things, and there's something else that he's already done. He's already done this. So the answer is yes. Hands down, there are people that are saying, okay, even for Russ, this is too much. Okay. The star has to be taken out, right? It's on the side. Healer Jewels, this was actually, it originally came from Chico's, but it was gifted to me by my friend Tammy. Not Crystal Tammy. On my website, that's a different Tammy. Different Tammy. Tammy from high school. Okay. I wonder if this is the chalice with the Mickey. There she is. She's got the info, so she's the one. Wow, isn't that crazy how this keeps coming up? Not really. If you do card of the day with us, it really isn't that crazy. All right, there he is. This is someone on the inside that is going to acquiesce, give in. I say that because in the Rider-Waite deck, of course, there's 4 queens. So the only queen that has her legs separated and acquiesces to others' will or gives of herself freely or prostitutes herself, if we go towards the negative part. Yes, I just said that. Right along with Aleister Crowley's lust card. Somebody might be getting a little something for some information. Yeah. Anything can happen, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a person that has, so there's more than one person, of course, in this So this is a person who's the helper. This is a person who was a friend, an associate, and has now walked away because these cups, these Vlad Pudzi cups don't glitter anymore. Probably because they seized his assets. So I'm going to say yes again. Now, isn't it strange that we have one of the eclipses? Actually, we have quite a few astrological cards here, but there's an eclipse on April 30th. But man, can it just be like in 4 hours? Just kidding. I'm not kidding. Really not kidding. Okay, this takes a little longer than what we thought. So this, I don't think this is anything that happens quickly for timing. This is a quick card, but this isn't. So the answer is yes. Probably difficult to trick him. Probably a little difficult, but they will. And then immediately, and how many times do we ever say the word defect or something? That came right into my mind. So this is someone who left, who can get to this person on the inside to take out the lion. Okay. Bad. Hi, greeter. Hi, Joe. Hit the thumbs up, guys, if you can. Thanks so much for being here. I didn't know how many people would pop on, but I thought it was really important. I have several really important questions today. Not that any other day isn't important. That was the card I got for Zelensky. If you go back and watch that last video from Friday, we asked how his April was going to go, and he's getting something. We are providing him, or the European countries, we are giving him something that he longed for, something that he truly wished for. He's getting his wish. What he is, and I'm getting goosebumps. He's going to be able to. He's going to be able to do something good with those gifts that we're giving him. All right. Prayers for the Bucha. Prayers for all of you. All of the people. All right. Healer Jules wants to know really quick. I don't normally take questions off of here, but I will. Does he have Lewy body dementia? I don't think so. I do think that there's something wrong with his, I do think he does have Parkinson's or something like that because of the way he always holds his hands. That's one of the first signs for me anyway, to understand that somebody else might be having those shakes. Does Putin have Lewy body dementia? One of the ladies that's a viewer, I read for her, her dad had it. She's actually doing has written a book about it and is speaking to help people understand it. I don't think so. I think it's something it could be in the realm of that, since the world card is there. I don't think so. I think he's got a couple of things that are going on, though. I don't think he's doing very well. I don't think it's specifically that. Okay. All right, so in that last reading, we really saw that Zelensky was going to get something that he really wanted. I want to tell you about this dream that I had real quick. So I dreamed that when I heard a certain song, there were going to be, which I heard not too long ago, there was going to be several situations where Native American people would become empowered and would speak up even more and would be rewarded some of lands back, And it would be a very empowering time. It would be the start and the beginning of this was when I heard the song um, that I heard in my dream. So I heard that a couple months ago, and then I saw and read. Now I can't remember which Native American group, tribe, different, and I can't remember. But anyway, what do we got? Help me take out the trolls, you guys. Oh, thank you. Oh, I didn't know Lucky Girl would be here. Thank you. Oh, no. Wow, this is bad. Oh, my God. I've never seen anything like that before. All right. So I don't know what that is or wow, okay. Okay, Lucky Girl's on it, you guys. Thank you, Lucky Girl. Wow, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. Okay. All right. Well, it's deterred us. I'm going to continue. Okay. So a deep dive into anyway. So that would mark the beginning when more Native American groups and ethnicities and tribes would start to become more empowered and get properties back. Okay. And things that originally belonged to them. So that's very good. All right. So deep dive into COVID. All right. Father God, Lord Jesus, and all the angels, please help protect us. Thank you. All right, deep dive into COVID. Shanghai is on a big lockdown right now, and there's even a border wall that has gone up. And usually we can tell what happens, what's indicative of what's going on first, in China, then UK, and then sometimes we usually follow. That's what seems like it's happened. So let's see what's going on. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Lucky Girl. That is like one of those fireworks that goes off and it starts and then there's another and then there's another. Okay. Okay, so we're to report. Okay. Okay. Click on the 3 dots and do report, you guys, if you can. Okay. All right. So we'll just keep going. I've got to get these readings out for you. Try to click on the 3 dots next to the bot, you guys. All right. So the hangman. So there's a delay before we have an issue. Let's clear out the energy. Shanghai has the Shanghai has the wall going up and a strict lockdown. UK, there's an astrologer that says we're going to have a problem here in May. When I last asked, it was going to be July and August, the time of Leo. So I'm going to take a look to see if we're going to have a big problem with COVID here in the next May, June, July, August. Is it a big problem? If so, how big? Click on the message to report it, you guys. Thanks for hanging in there. I've never seen anything like that. Okay. No, we're all working together. That was insane. Thank you so much, Lucky Girl. God bless Lucky Girl. We need to all send her presents. I think there's a problem, but I'm not seeing it being as bad. There may be some travel restrictions. All right, let's ask this another way. Yeah, since this was upside down, I'm just going to say that I'm not getting the tower about that. Everybody, we're gonna send. Lynn Laguerre wants to know if she reports it as spam, is that the right option? I think it's harassment, or can I get a month? Gina said. All right. Well, I asked May, June, July, August. Is there going to be a bad COVID spell for the United States in 2022? How bad does this get? Thanks, everyone. We don't have it. It isn't that. We're going to be bothered by something else, but it isn't that. This means quit guessing. Quit trying. It is a problem. There will be some problems. I think this is something else that's bothering us. I'm not getting the tower. I'm not getting, the Five of Pentacles. Thank God. When I listened to, my all-time favorite astrologer is Rick Levine and his old partner, Jeff Jar, that's in heaven right now, one of our angels for sure. And I did have the pleasure of meeting him. He said this month was going to be really tricky, that there were so many astrological snafus and semis. I'm not even going to repeat it anyway. So it looks like there's some difficult astrology and things that bother us and keep us, that trigger us or keep us irritated or something like that. And then there was something exactly like that, what we just happened. But I'm just not seeing, I follow him and a couple of others, but I'm not hearing them say that they think the COVID thing's going to be. I'm not getting it. I did the other day, but I'm just not getting it here. I'm not, maybe some travel problems, but I mean, we're going to have problems, but it's almost like we have so many problems we can't handle any of it until somebody takes them out. Okay. All right. Okay. I didn't even ask Lucky Girl if she would be able to come on today. Thank you, Lucky Girl. Okay. So I'm not getting that. Is there any strains that are coming that are more deadly than Delta? That's the last one I'm going to ask about. Are there any more strands of COVID that are coming that are more deadly than Delta in the next year or 2 years? Okay, Lucky Girl, I'll email you or text you. I'll text you. Maybe there's something that I don't have turned on that needs to be turned on. I'm sure you have seen that before. Or maybe I'm just special that way. Oh my God. Oh, I want to show you something. So I wore the angels. I'm like, oh, angels, please help us. And then I noticed that I made my coffee drink in my son's glass that he gave me, and it's a Salt Life, because we love our ocean and our boating, and I don't want to have a boat, but my son does. But and so when I turned it around on the compass, there's a pirate. I was like, oh no! But it was too late to change the cup. And we had a pirate. So there you go. Nothing like balance in the world. Some angels, some pirates. I don't get that it's COVID. I do not. We asked if there's going to be a more deadly strain, and I don't see that here. Do you see it here? I don't see it here. And I really pray that I'm right. Okay. Oh God. You have seen it before? Okay. Hi, RN1. Oh, RN1, I wanted to say thank you for a PayPal donation. Thank you so much. Everybody that stuck with me through that, we love you. All right, let's just ask about the bird flu. That's a good question. When Kirsten comes on with me on Thursday, I'm going to try to dial down on this. There's something else that's going to bother us. But listen, when it's going to be really bad, I start getting the tower. Before Hurricane Charlie hit here, I got the tower for everyone that I was reading for local, but not out of state or out of country, right? So I knew it was going to be here. Same with Hurricane Irma. And then when COVID started, right before COVID started to happen, I was getting the tower, but I wasn't just getting it for Florida people. I was getting it for people that were out of the country and people that I was reading for in other states. So I knew it was going to be something worldly, I didn't know it was going to be a virus. All right, so what about bird flu? Is bird flu going to be a big problem? Now, I know that it's causing a problem in the food chain, right? With chickens, right? Well, it wouldn't be pigs, Lori. Not be pigs. Oh, Lord help me after that. Okay. No. Nope, it's something else. And you know, when you're asking about one or two things, or you're doing a romance reading and you're asking about two people and you come up with the Five of Wands, you got five people in this card, which means there's interference from other family members or something going on with somebody else or just Budinskis or whatever they are. But so now we're not looking at just one thing, okay? But it's not just, so bird flu might be a problem, but it isn't going to be that. Oh, where did I have the tower in that? Doggone it. Well, it wasn't up at the top. Did I miss that? Wasn't up at the top. All right. It must have been over on the side. Okay. Okay, so I want to take a look at Macron. Mystery Achiever wanted me to look at, his future. Is he planning something? What is he doing? I had a dream about him too. It was really crazy. So I had a dream about him, and then I had that really deep feeling about him getting involved with this Putin thing, and I thought, oh, he's small bananas. I mean, he's not really small banana, but well, he's kind of a small banana. We gotta start making jokes, you guys. But I thought, what? But then there he was, sitting across the long table with Putin. What's going on with Macron? Is he planning something? I mean, I know he's up for re-election, right? Hey guys, hit the like button if you can, help the channel, would you? Please, pretty please. And if you're new here, please subscribe. I'd like to do, you can't do fundraisers that go straight to the organization unless you have 10,000 subscribers. So that's my true wish for 2022, because I would like to do World Kitchen. And if you haven't subscribed to World Central Kitchen, because they don't even have, last time I looked, I think they didn't even have 2,000 subscribers. And Linda did one. So Jen Lynn did one that we all helped, all of you donated, went over 7,000. And then Linda did one and she did 5 something. So, oh, he's just working everything. He's trying, is he going to build a monument to himself? Macron Square or something. I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to do something with the monument. He's trying to build something. And then people don't want it. They're like, no, we don't want that. It doesn't come out. That's not a winning combination for him. He's working on a very special project in another place, but I don't think he has success with this. Okay. Thank you, lucky girl. Right? That lady, right, Healer Jules. Oh boy, she can. Let's ask about her real fast. Marie Le Pen, like Pepe Le Pew, right? Marie Le Pew. Is she gonna win in France? I should turn the devil or the pirate this way so he's not looking at me. Oh, good. She's losing money here. Somebody big is not behind her. The biggest donor isn't behind her. Oh, she wants it. She wants it so bad. She wants it so bad. Delays. She's a cheater. She's got dirty tactics going on. She's stealing something. Oh, man, she could tip the scale. That last jelly bean could go on her side. We'll have to stay tuned for that. I don't know when that, boy, she's making a plot. That's not a real victory card, but usually this warrior doesn't go down. We'll have to keep an eyeball on her. I don't like that. She's fighting. She is fighting dirty. Dirty. Okay. Gas is crazy. Food prices are crazy. And I want to know if there's going to be a gas grocery stimulus check before the midterms to raise the morale, get the voters out. Didn't Trump and Macron have some sort of moment where they were picking the lint off of each other's jackets or something? Wasn't there something weird about that? There was something weird. That looks like we do. Something gets better. All right. Before the midterms, the Biden administration going to send out a gas stimulus stocking stuffer. Gas, food, stimulus. They're not committed to this yet. They have talked about this, but this major accounting dude is like, no, that's the end of the stimulus. We're not sending any more. But some of the Democrats are saying, yes, 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 we need to. We need to before November. Scorpio card. They're going to vote on this. Does that mean they keep their money, or does that mean we get money? All right, I'm going to rephrase this. All right, so 4 Pentacles, you guys. I'm thinking we get something. We get some sort of gift towards this. I don't know if it's going to actually be a check. Will you and I get extra money from the government or some sort of extra incentive helping hand from the Biden administration? We're going to get some help here before the midterms. I don't know why August keeps coming up as a turning point for me in so many readings for so many people. It's actually the time of Leo. I think we're getting it. We're getting help here. They're going to either cut the cord with the fuel people or make some sort of mandate that sets us free. We're getting free here somehow, but we got to slay that dragon, lion. Yes, we are. We're going to get some sort of compensation or something to even things out, because that's the fair thing to do. So yes, we will. It may not be an actual check. It may be some sort of voucher or something like that, where they're going to roll the cost back for a certain amount of time. So they're going to do something to even this out. So don't lose hope, okay? And the other thing I wanted to tell you really quick, if you're just joining us, I am going on vacation after I do Tarot Talk with Johnny tonight on his channel, Tarot's Apprentice, at 6 p.m. Eastern. Oh my God, that just went right out my head. Right out my head. We were talking about fuel compensation. Oh, well, it'll come back to me. Okay. Oh, I know what it was. In a lot of the readings that have come up lately, and in lieu of what I've seen with the astrological components and the readings I'm doing, there's so much irritation and so much gook in April that it's almost hard to concentrate. So I want you to really help yourself just watching what you're focusing on. So make sure that you're not watching horror or gook on, or listening to, icky music or anything like that. But the main thing I wanted to say too is you're not going to be able to think as clear unless you clear your clutter. So look to see in your best meditation place, or where you do prayers, or where your business room is, or where you pay your bills, or where you do your meditation, whatever, clear the clutter. Okay, just start taking some stuff out. Just even if you need to just put it in some bags and say, okay, I'll put it in the garage or out in the shed, and then I'll sort it later. Even if you need to do that, get the clutter out. Okay. Madison Cawthorn. Have you ever seen such a nincompoop? What a crazy guy. McCarthy's going to pull him by his ear. I know it. It's going to happen. Lots of grounding, earthing, yes. We'll start decluttering. Get it out. Get it out. I tell people, even if it's too much, if you've got so much clutter that it's overwhelming, just take out 3 things each day. 3 things a day, and in 7 days, you've removed 21 items from your house. Madison Cawthorn's future. What's happening with him? He's lost his funding as well. Oop, he shouldn't have said that. He's looking to see. Oh, he's on the rocks. His boat's hitting some turbulent waters. Oh, he's going to get some help from a female Republican that wants him to win in his district. I'm very surprised to see that. He is going to get some help. We'll have to take a look to see who else is going to be running in that district. All right. Okay, so one of the other things I was thinking about was Kim Yo-jong, the sister of Kim Jong-un. Don't say that 3 times fast. Don't even try it. Kim Yo-jong. Okay, she's speaking out against South Korea. Her brother has been Rocket Man on steroids. Is there going to be a problem between North and South Korea with all of these irritations going on? Is there going to be a problem between North and South Korea? He's losing it, or she's losing it. He might not even be in control. I mean, we saw he was so sick. I'm pretty sure he was on life support for a while. I think he may have even had cardiac surgery or died on the table for entertainment purposes only. Something really bad happened to him. And I think that he was on a ventilator and she took over. And he may have come out. I'm not quite sure, but there's something really screwy going on there. And so he's upset. Putin's lost it. Like, Putin is so angry. He got all of the really, really, really angry. Wow, she's beyond irritation. They're just, oh my gosh, this is terrible. Terrible, terrible. Oh. He or she meets with Putin too. Putin has his hand in everybody's cookie jar. Or he's putting money into everyone's cookie jar, doesn't he? Isn't he? Or however you say that. Yeah, he's just going to continue. They're going to continue to shock people and be manipulative. And they're going to break a treaty. They're going to break a truce. Let's looking right at it. See how that lined right up? Here's an agreement. I don't know what the agreement is. He breaks it or she breaks it. So there's a problem. See that? There was someone just doesn't want to honor the truce anymore. So that we can look at that. And then it just happens like poof, like the magician. So that isn't good. But he's already talked to Putin about it. Already talked to Putin. Okay. And speaking of irritation, all right, so we have to breathe through. When we asked about the month of April, we got the star card. So even though we had a lot of irritation leading up to it, it was really important to hang on to the hope and be inspiring to others with your actions and everything that the star card is, and to keep your health at optimal levels. Okay. Rupert Murdock. Rupert Murdock, his future. Standing strong. He's losing some of his supporters, though. They don't like the way he smells. He's pretty stinky. All right. Isn't going to be able to get around. I don't know how old he is. He's getting judged for something. He's losing his power. Oh, there's a rumor fixing to start about him. Oh my gosh. He's still. All right, so he's on a little bit of a roller coaster. His health goes down a little bit, his issues. Somebody turns away from him here, and then he gets a little rejuvenation and he rallies. Okay? So poop on that for him. All right. Fox News. All right, where are we? What time? Oh, we're doing good. Okay. Fox News. Future. Okay, so they have, the angels on that. The angels on that. All right, so his health is going to go down. Thank you. He's 91. His health is going to go down. His rating, something happens and he goes down and then it goes back up, or he frees himself. All right, so Fox News. What's happening with their future? They've taken some of our loved ones down the rabbit hole. gone to hell in a handbasket. Some of our best friends, some of our family. Shame on them. Fox News. And they want to keep it that way. They don't care. This is actually good to have the bully card on its side because someone is going to take away some of their bullying opportunities. There'll be some limit here. Yeah, they're coming up against some stiff competition. There's a couple of news outlets or a couple of people, there's a couple, there are joining hands to present this competition strategery. Oh my God, I'm cracking my own self up here. It's unknown. They're going to work behind the scenes. Yes! Yes! Finally! Okay. This is how they're seeing. Remember, when you're doing a Celtic cross, and my tarot class will be coming out soon. I'm going to work on that while I'm on vacation. How you're seen, and we're asking about Fox News, is in the 7th place in the Celtic cross. If you're asking about a relationship or anything, and you want to know how you're seen, that's where it shows up. All right. They're trying. They're going to be in major defense. They're getting in so much trouble. Yes. Finally. They're going to have a big problem. They're not going to be able to bully as much. Oh my gosh. Thank you for you guys that stayed to the end to get some of this really good news. That was great news. Oh, thanks, Rebecca. And you missed the really bad troll bot. That was terrible. It was a troll hell. I might have to delete the chat, and I don't know how to do that because when other people see it, or I don't even know how that's going to work out. We got hit with something really gross. Okay. So then does that mean Tucker Carlson? Okay. All right, we can celebrate. It's okay to celebrate, but we don't wish harm. But we do wish for truth. We wish for truth and enlightenment and empowerment to people, not things that causes division. Not things or entities or people that cause division. What about Tucker Carlson? Is he closer? Aw, thank you, healer. What a day we've had. God, hi, Beth Cat. Oh, thanks, Prairie. Something's happening to him. Something comes to a stop here. Hit the wall. All right, there's a change. There's a change and maybe something legal. On a scale from 0 to 10, we're at 7. He may slip up here a little bit. The Biden administration is coming after them. I don't know how. I don't know how that happens. Wonder if he gets put in timeout. I wonder if he has some association with Matt Gaetz. Remember when Matt Gaetz came on his show and there was a big to-do, and then now Matt Gaetz isn't allowed to go on Fox News anymore? There's a big legal situation coming up here for Mr. Carlson. Okay. Now I want everybody to have a picnic and roast some s'mores and draw little Carlson pictures on the marshmallows. Sorry. It's just, I've had it. They've taken too many of my friends' brains, man. Oh my God, it's so hard. The last question I asked was the future of Fox News. They're going to hit some really big problems. And this is the future of Tucker Carlson. So there's some big problems. He's getting placed in timeout, and he may have some bars there too. He's going to have some legal problems. Okay, scale of 0 to 10, we're at 7. So I don't know if that's 3 or 4 months. Okay. Yeah, there's a big problem. There's a huge problem there. All right, and so the dream that I had about the Native Americans becoming empowered, emboldened, empowered, getting lands back, getting more funds, really like being restored to nowhere near to the power that they had before, but in a place of prominence. And that it would happen when I heard that song, and I heard it a couple months ago. So, and I know that just happened, and I'm sorry, I forgot to write it down for which tribe just got some land back. I don't know what state it was, but are we going to see this more now? Are more Native Americans going to get their property and rights back to waters and their lands? Okay, so there's the loss. Here they were, the families, and happy and love, and there's the loss, and they've always retained hope, but they've been under such pressure and just terrible pressure and heaviness of heart. But here, I think this is yes. This is restoration of finances and lands. There are 2 big, powerful people going to make this happen. Angel. Temperance. I love this angel. I think I'm going to sleep on this card tonight. All right. Yes, a major ruling. Victory. And I love it that it has a horse. Okay. So that is awesome. That is just so. The Rappahannock tribe, a native tribe in Virginia, 465 acres of sacred land at Fawn's Cliff. Oh, that's so awesome. Woohoo. Okay. Hi, Square Peg. How you doing? All right. So that was awesome. Okay. I'm getting goosebumps all over. I think that's because I had the dream about it. All right. And then I want to know about Sri Lanka. They've had, it's really bad there. Please keep them in your prayers. Somehow their government made a big snafu. They had huge shortages with even basic supplies, and they've even had power outages, and it's just really terrible. It's just really terrible. So I want to know if their economy is going to turn around soon. The people of Sri Lanka, please keep them in your prayers along with all the people in Ukraine. For all of us, pray for all of us. All right, Sri Lanka. Yeah, ERB, I almost said Brexit when I was talking about that French lady. Aw, thanks, Square Peg. That's very sweet of you. Oh boy, there's a big fight. Whoa, they're mad. they're organizing more. And I know they just took them off. I think they took off their Facebook, Instagram, one of the other major accounts. This is bad. They're going to be okay. They're going to be okay. Somebody did a bad thing here. There's riots and big problems. Hi, GM Dave. There's riots and big problems, but it's gonna get better. I mean, it will get better. It might get worse first, though. So that's not so great. All right, now I just really want to thank you for everyone that stuck with me. And I'm sorry, I just realized I may have gone over on. I may have come on when Black and Orange, when Autumn was on. I'm so sorry. You guys, I just had to come on because I'm going on vacation and I had to get a company coming, and it's my daughter-in-law's birthday, and so there's a bunch of stuff going on. So I just wanted to get this. I wanted to tell you about the dream, the Native American thing. I wanted to do the Kim Jong-un thing because I felt very strongly about that, and COVID and food. All right. All right, so I just want to ask, all right, is Ukraine going to get some relief soon? Are the people of Ukraine going to get some relief soon? Are the people of Ukraine going to get relief soon? Relief. Okay. They will. It's still rocky. There is cause for celebration here. They get something. There's a military proficient, something good happens here. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Yes. All right. So the last part of this reading has been the greatest part. Well, the greatest part was that you came to join me for it. Thank you so much. Now let's do for you and I. All right, here we go. All right. Thanks for everybody that clicked on dots, that clicked on report, that clicked on everything. Hey, Johnny, did you see that bot thing? Oh, you and I are going to talk later. That was craziness. All right. What do you and I need to know? What's the reading for you and I? All right. I'm going on vacation, so they want me to tell you what do you and I need to know besides clear your clutter? Clear the clutter. You will feel better, I promise. Clear your clutter. Look around. See what needs to go so you can think more clearly. You're going to need it. April's tough. Okay. And before I do this, I'll be on with Johnny tonight, 6 p.m. Tarot Talk, his channel, Thursday. The only day that I'm going to do readings on my vacation will be with Kirsten from Third Eye Champagne on my channel. And I will post it on the community page. There's the irritation. Don't procrastinate. Don't listen to the liars. Don't listen to the people that are spreading false information. And know that, the Tuckers and the Fox, this is just know that they're going, okay? Hang on. All right, watch your speech. Your word is your wand. You're going to go where you say you're going to go. So don't say that you're always broke, or don't say something is making you sick. Sometimes I read for you guys and you're like, this has to stop. It's making me sick. Well, it's not. Don't say that. If you don't want it to be true, don't say it. Your word is your wand. Florence Scovel Shin. If you want to hear that book, go on YouTube. Work on a very special project. Use your creative skills. Write things down. Do a journal. But this is, we got the 3 of Wands for the Way of Positive Change, Facebook and Instagram card of the day. Pick a project. Start something. Plant the seeds. Lay the foundation. Don't just plant the seeds. Lay the foundation. Clear. Get organized. The dude in the 7 of Wands is not organized. He didn't match his shoes. See how his shoes do not match? He didn't get up early enough to match his shoes. He had to hurry. Organization helps bring balance and clarity of thought. And we need clarity of thought. If it's on its side, we don't have that, right? There's our card of the day. So there we are. Plant the seeds. Put down the foundation for a new project. Do you need to remove something to start the project? Work with what you've already started. Get something major accomplished today. What do you need to achieve today? What's the big thing? It's like when we go through school. What are the 3 big rocks that you need to accomplish today? But this is bigger. This is like a big project that you've been wanting to start and clear the way. So focus on that and clear your clutter. Focus on that, clear your clutter, and you'll have clarity of thought. All right, you guys? Okay. Start the project. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. Get organized. Start the project. Today's the day. No procrastination. All right. Much love to you guys. Hi, Chandler. All right. I have no idea what's going to happen with the chat when I post this, and thank you. Bless every single one of you that stayed with me through that. And lucky girl, oh, what can I do? I wish you were here and I could hug you. Big hugs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks to LJ and Square Peg and to all of you that stayed with me through that.